What's going on, world? It's your boy Kuya P. This is the NRW, and I'm here with my pal Heather to break down another trailer coming soon for a film coming soon. It's been a long day, folks. From 20th Century Studios. Heather, are you afraid of the Boogeyman?
Yes, but that's another story.
But we know you love the horror, and so this is a horror film coming our way. Let's check out the Boogeyman, Heather.
Sweet.
Here we go.
When there are scary things we don't understand, our minds try to fill in the blanks. Sometimes the best thing to do is to face it. So this light is going to be completely solid like it is right now. Then gradually, it's going to start flashing until it's totally dark. So you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay?
That would actually be scary as fuck.
Yeah, right?
What are you talking about? Red to then flashing and darkness?
See? That's not so scary, is it?
Yes, it is.
Just you, your sister,
Lies.
and me.
Oh, and that look right there? Lies.
You're doing okay. It's not real. It's okay. It's okay.
Hell no.
It's all just in your head.
Katie, there's something in my room. You believe me, don't you?
There's no such thing as monsters. You need to grow up. I'm serious, Sawyer. I need to be alone.
You're both having these manifestations. What is this supposed to be?
It's the thing that comes for your kids when you're not paying attention.
Everything.
Dad, you have to listen to me.
Okay. I'm listening. Sweetheart, let me handle it.
Okay. What do you think, Heather?
Glad
You're gonna be jumping all over the place. Is that a film you can see in the theater or no?
Go watch our weekly review of this one and learn how much of a pansy I am. I don't know how I feel about this. It's based off of Stephen King's short story, The Boogeyman. Let's separate church and state real quick. For all of you who think this is a recreation of the Sam Raimi 2005 Boogeyman, it is not. It's a completely different series. It is a different one from the cult classic from 2005. Sorry, guys. This is the Stephen King version. I didn't just write about this movie at all.
Read Heather's thoughts on the NRW. There we go.
Anyway, I saw this. I actually saw the first trailer for the first time when I saw Renfield last week, and okay. I honestly think that the first trailer was a little bit scarier. The Boogeyman is a really, really interesting character in folklore and mythos. Goes back to the 15th century, and it's one of those where I feel like this movie could either go in a really, really weird, like diving into the folklore kind of way, or it could go and do like this really kooky horror thing. And it's like, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. To give a little bit of backstory, the character, the guy who's in everything that you mentioned, he leaves a demon at the home, and it is presumed it is the Boogeyman. So there's
so he's the result of why this happens.
Something happened to him in the past when he was in there, and when he comes to therapy, he leaves something behind. So it's one of those where, is it the Boogeyman? Or what? Here's a bigger question. What is the Boogeyman?
I dig it. I think this looks cool. And that actor in particular, I think he's now becoming like my favorite character actor. He's like in everything. Shout out to, and I'm gonna fuck up his last name, David Dastmalchian. Shout out to David Dastmalchian, just doing everything, living the dream.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
he does the DC movies, he does the Marvel movies, he's done Dune, he's in the Dune movies, he's in like everything. Shout out to that brother. He was in the Boston Strangler movie we recently. He's in literally everything.
Everything. He's cameoed in everything.
He's got
You know
like
what?
the best management on the planet right now. Shout out to that brother.
Yeah, rock on, man.
And then
Live that dream.
the father in there as well. I'm quickly becoming a bigger fan of him as well. He was in this, my credits I'm looking at right now. He was in the Birds of Prey, but his name's Chris Messina. He was recently in Air, that's on Amazon Studios,
yes.
the movie about Air Jordan. But he was also in like some other TV stuff because my wife and I were talking about him the other day too, because she finally saw the Air trailer and she was like, "Oh, that guy." I was like, "Yeah, he is so good in the Air movie as like the management of Jordan, the sports lawyer for him. So good that like he has like scene stealing performances in that. So like I'm assuming he's getting more and more work, and rightfully so. He's amazing. So yeah, seeing them two in it, and just kind of like the overall tone and story of this, I'm inclined to check this one out. It looks cool. I'm probably gonna be jumping all over the place, and yeah, but I'm ready. The Boogeyman, let's go.
And for those of you who recognize the older sister but are like, who the crap is she? She gained a little bit of weight from Yellow Jackets. Not hate. It is Sophie Thatcher from Yellow Jackets. So if she hasn't been in a lot of stuff, but that's where you definitely recognized her from. Because I've seen both trailers in 48 hours, and I'm like, who is that? And that's who it is. So.
Yeah, and you're a fan of Yellow Jackets, and I am looking forward to watching that. So awesome, man! Look, good people getting who are doing good work are getting more work, which is, you always love to see that. So shout out to them. So yeah, the Boogeyman, I'm all in. Let's go. I'm ready to get scared. Heather, if they're gonna urge you to go to the theaters to see it, and we know you're a scaredy cat, how can they reach out to you so they can maybe help comfort you to not be so scared?
Sure. I love horror, and I'm just a scaredy cat. That's just how it works. You can talk to me about how you can make fun of a horror fan being afraid of scary things at Nerd is a Heather on Twitter, or at Heather's a Nerd on TikTok and Instagram.
And there you go. And for me, if you want to join with me, because I like to get scared with other people. I love watching horror films with other. Same. It's fun. It's fun. I don't mind. It adds to the experience. That's what's so good about it. So if you want to do that with me, you can reach out to me at the Legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, IG, Hive, and of course here with Heather and the whole squad at the NRW and at Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Let us know if you are checking out the Boogeyman in the comments below.